Hello everyone, welcome to the MrBenShow. Welcome to another reaction video. I think it's been a month since the last one. I can't remember, dude. I can't remember. Yesterday when I woke up, there was two things that were not on my bingo card for today. PlayStation caring about Japanese games again. And me having a horrible cold. So I sound like shit, and I'm sniffling. We'll clap it over. We got PlayStation representing Japan again. PlayStation is from Japan, of course. Sony, Japan, Tokyo. But they don't have Japanese studios anymore. They completely shut down Japan studios. They have a Team Asobi, which is the Astrobot devs, but that's really their only Japanese studio now. Oh, and Gran Turismo. They have the Gran Turismo studio. What's that studio? I can't even remember what that studio's name is. That's horrible. Yeah, I don't think I would have never thought that we'd be back here. I just really don't know what this means. This is called a State of Play Japan. We're about to start. Here we go. And it says specifically that it's not all first-party stuff. We're going to see a lot of third-party stuff, I imagine. Because, again, they don't have anything. But this is all in Japanese. There will be English subtitles. I really don't have any expectations, though. Or crazy predictions. Kingdom Hearts 4 would be the cool thing. Dragon Quest 12 would be another big one. Persona 6. Persona 4 Remake. Dragon Quest 7 Remastered. Reimagined. Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. That's the name of the game. With the fucking Team America World Police. Somebody said that they look like Team America puppets, and I can't unsee that now.
I should try doing all the things that humans do. To find my own purpose, something only I can do.
I know this game is good.
Doth he yet rule over this realm?
From what I know, that this is also the longest one. I think this is like a 200-hour game, is what I've heard. Like a super long RPG, and it's like much longer than any of the other Dragon Quests. Sutherland?
This is the stuff! You and me battling side by side again. Flame Splitter!
I've never played the original. That guy kind of looks like the hero from 11, but old. February 5th, too. I don't think we knew that yet. That's cool. Got a date. I'm be sniffling like crazy. I'm so trying to hold it back. Oh, okay, it's a new chapter. 2 cozy games.
ワンストア、メニーストーリーズはささやかな日常を描く心温まる物語。プレイヤーは小さな町のコンビニ店員となり、棚に商品を並べたり、顔なじみのお客さんと交流したりしながら選択を通じて物語を紡いでいきます。心地のいい効果音でリラックス、ガチャやコレクションといった遊び心のある要素でお楽しみいただけます。インコンビニ、ワンストア、メニーストーリーズは 2026年4月発売です。
Honky Ponky.
コーヒー
Coffee
東
Talk.
京は東京の
Coffee
小さな
Talk
カフェを舞台
Tokyo?
にしたノベルアドベンチャーゲーム。プレイ
Cool.
ヤーはバリスタとなり、心温まる一杯を入れてお客様の声に耳を傾けます。人間はもちろん雪女やカッパなど日本の妖怪の末裔たちもカフェを訪れ、悩
Blow my
みや喜びを
nose
語
a
り合
few
います。
times through this too.
コーヒートーク東京は
Make it a little bit
2026
easier on
年
me.
3月5日発売です。
I feel like I'm drowning.
続いてのゲームは
Oh no.
急に
Some Yokotaro
静かになった気が
shit.
しませんか。なんだか寒気も
Oh, it's Silent
さま
Hill.
ざまな社会問題に切り
Horror?
込む人気ホラーシリーズブロークンロ
Hey,
アから
horror
2
series?
作品
Oh,
が登
Broken
場。
Lore. What the fuck is
一作
Broken
目は
Lore?
ブロークンロアアンフォロー。 SNS の暗い影に焦点を当てた一人称視点のホラーゲーム。見知らぬ不気味な家で目覚めたアン。脱出するため過去のトラウマや亡霊たちに追い詰められながらスマートフォンを駆使して出口を探していきます。ブロークンロアアンフォローは2026年1月16日発売です。さらに本日はシリーズ最新作ブロークンロアアセンドを初公開。
Space horror?
シリーズおなじみの一人称視点のサバイバルホラーにクライミング要素が加わりました。前作ドントウォッチに引き続き東京が舞台の今作、主人公のレンとユイは動画配信サイトでの名声を求め危険を顧みずに東京タワーに挑みます。そこで2人を待ち受けるのは妖怪六六尾。ブロークンロアアセンドは2026年夏発売予定です。
Okay. Those give me like weird acid flip vibes. I don't know a lot about Broken Lore. Team Ninja. Ooh, Fatal Frame. This is the remake. Fatal Frame 2 remake. I'm so excited, dude. Fatal Frame 2 fucking rips. We played like the first hour of the fifth one. It was good. We just were playing a PlayAsia copy where all the writing was in Japanese, but all of the voice acting's in English. It was very weird. It's really hard to play these games without reading. Knowing what you're doing in the menus and what types of film and shit you need. Or what kind of items you're buying at the shop. You know? That's important shit, and I just couldn't read it. So we'll circle back to that.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake.
I'm really excited for this, though. This game is stupid expensive now. As well. March 12th. Fuck yeah, dude. There's a date.
本日は光栄
What
テ
is
クモ
Fatal
ゲーム
Frame
スより
2?
ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクディレクターの柴田さんにお越しいただきました。
Crimson
柴田さん、よ
Butterfly
ろしくお願いいたします。
Xbox price.
2003年に発売されたゼ
It's
ロ赤い
backwards
蝶が
compatible.
今回
It's
リ
55
メイクという
loose.
ことなんですけれど
77
も、
complete. It's not as
これ
much
ら
as
を
it
拝
used to
見
be.
して恐ろしさがさらにパワーアップしていたように感じるんですが、そちら何か秘密はあるんでしょうか。
I feel like PS2 is probably more expensive. Yeah, PS2 is 105 rather than 78. That's what price charting says. But this game was way expensive not too long ago, so maybe it dropped down once they announced this. That's totally possible.
チーム忍者のアクションディレクターも参加していますので、バトルも楽しんでいただきたいです。幽霊がだんだん怖いものが近づいてくるのをじっくり見ながらギリギリで撮影するという、怖さ、ゲームシステムは
Like hair stuck on my gauge
実
hole.
際のカメラのような、ズームだったりピントあったりという新しい要素を追加しました。またこのフィルター、カメラのフィルターがあると思うんですけど、それを切り替えると、見え方が変わっていってですね、音量に対してさまざまな効果があります。その 戦闘でも探索でも特徴的な効果がありますので、状況に応じて切り替えながら使って、ゲームを進めていきます。
早くプレイしたいですさあ本日は発売日の解禁という嬉しいニュースがありましたが、他にも新情報をご用意いただいたんですよね。
はい、実はデジタルデラックスエディションも発売が決定しました。こちらにはデジタルアートブックや特別な衣装が含まれており、
Digital deluxe editions are so dumb, dude.
本日から予約受付もスタートし
Here's
ます。
all this fucking
予約特典も各種ご用意しており
ephemeral
ますので
shit.
皆さんぜひチェックしてみてください。
いや発売が待ち遠しいです
Whatever
ね。
makes some more money,
柴田さん
right?
本日はお忙しい中ありがとうございま
If
した。
it helps.
ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクは2026年3月12日発売予定です。
Cool. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, I can't read that.
そして光栄テクモゲームズからもう一つ発表があります。こちらの映像をご覧く
Okay.
ださい。
Is this the new Souls-like? Is this... Oh, it might be Neo.
What I believed would be my final battle.
Or Mega Force is Dynasty Warriors. Is this Origins DLC? Or is this a sequel to Origins? So that was the character from Origins that popped up for a second with the shorter hair.
Fellow sons of the Yellow Earth, fly by my side. For together, we shall see the
That's the
new
Origins
age of
guy,
peace
right?
with our own hands.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. We know they're working on Neo 3. I'm actually surprised that that wasn't also... They're not showing that as well. Because that's a PlayStation exclusive. But, they usually have a couple of the Souls-likes cooking. Do you think we... Oh, Gran Turismo.
グランツーリスモ7の大型アップデートスペック3が年末に配信されると発表がありました。本日は山内さんから追加のお知らせが届いています。早速見てみましょう。
I don't think we'll see Liza P, but they have a new game being worked on. I know that DLC came out, what, June? Still need to play that, dude? Fuck.
まもなくグランツーリスモ1億本突破を記念したスペック3がリリースされますけれども、それに加えてもう一つニュースがあります。その名もですね、グランツーリスモ7パワーパックです。で、パワーパックとは何かというとですね、これまでのグランツーリスモ7、グランツーリスモシリーズが、言ってみればレースゲームだったわけですけれども、パワーパックは、リアルレーシングです。で、その中には、例えば24時間レースみたいなものも含まれています。でそういった本当にハードコアなリアルなレースの世界っていうものを、一度はグランツーリスモでやってみたかったので、今回パワーパックを作りました。パワーパックも、スペック3と同時に、この年末にリリースされます。であともう一つは12月の20日ですね、福岡でグランツーリスモワールドシリーズの最終戦ワールドファイナルが行われます。その会場でも、皆さんにお会いできることを今から楽しみにしています。ありがとうございました。
This guy always seems disappointed.
山内和則さん、ありがとうございました。
He's been making Gran Turismo for like ever. One of PlayStation's most like profitable franchises. Just disappointed. Motion Wreck.
ジャンプする。そして動きの軌跡を記録して再生する。一見進めそうにない道も記録した動きを別の場所で再生すれば必ず突破できる。多彩なギミックを駆使して荒廃したステージを探索し、機械に支配された世界の謎を解き明かしましょう。モーションレックは2026年春発売です。
What was that game like? Lekid?
ワンダリングソード。
Something
全て
like
の
that.
DLC を同梱
Lekid?
した完全版がバージョンアップされてプレイステーション5に登場。ピクセルアートで描かれる古代の中国を舞台にした オープンワールド RPG。主人公は英雄を夢見て旅に出ます。
これこそが俺が歩むべき道だ。
プレイヤーの選択によって変わる20種類のエンディング、戦略もアクションも楽しめる2種類の戦闘モード、そして新たに日本人キャストによる日本語フルボイスを実装。
あなたと共にあるのこの命惜しくはございません。
2026
I
年
like the
5月
tactics.
28日発売です。
It's cool. I like that.
愛ソムニウムファイルシリーズ最新作
Right?
要は眠らない From 愛ソムニウムファイルがプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4に登場。特殊捜査官伊達要と
PlayStation 5 and
彼の
4.
左目に埋め込まれた AI 相棒がさらわれた
I
ネッ
guess
トアイ
that
ドル
it's a Switch
リー
game.
スの行方を追います。調査を進める捜査パート、真相心理を探るソムニウムパート、そして新たに追加された脱
Fucking
出パート。
weeb ass weeb
事件の
shit.
真相に迫ります。
You got fucking anime girls with bunny
緊
ears.
迫した物語が展開されます。伊達要は眠らない From I
I like Neo Tokyo a lot.
2026年2月26日発売です。あの伝説のゲームが20年ぶりにプレイステーションに帰ってきます。
Hot off is
日本ゲーム大賞
Tokyo
2025
Shin Racer.
優
Okay.
秀賞も受賞した首都高バトルが
They just released speaking of racing games, they just did like a huge in-depth
400人以上のライバルと戦い
video for Screamer.
シリーズ独自の
Or
SP バトルは
Screamers?
ドライバーの
Some
精神
S?
力を数値化したスピリットポイントを削り合う戦い、速さも重要ですが
That game looks
ライバ
okay.
ルとの心理戦
I
こ
don't.
そが
That's also a
勝負を決める
weeb ass
ポイン
weeb
トとなります
game, but it's made by like French dudes.
2026年
I
2
don't
月
know.
26日発売。
I think that's weird. I guess it fucking Team Asobi.
そしてレースゲームまで
Astrobots, super Japanese game made by, directed by a French dude.
塊魂シリーズ最新作ワンスアポンは塊魂に
Two DLC
2
packs.
DLC が登場。
Fuck yeah, dude.
第1弾塊魂ダンスダンスリミックスパック、第2弾
Okay.
塊魂ネオリミックスパック、
Okay, so they're
5
just
つの新しいリ
remixes.
ミックス BGM と10個の衣装アイテムをそれぞれ収録。各 DLC 配信時に特別な衣装アイテムを全員にプレゼント。最高のビートと新しいスタイルで今年を締めくくろう。
I gotta play this, dude. I gotta play it like
ソニッ
soon.
ク・ザ・ヘッジホッグがパックマンワールド
That was what I was
パック
gonna
に
do
登場します。
this
ソニックなら
week,
ではのスピード感が味わえる新ステージに加え
I felt
おなじみの
so
ギミック
bad
やキャ
now.
ラクターも登場します。さらにボス戦ではドクター・エッグマンとの戦いが待ち受けます。
an
パッ
episode
クマンワ
on
ール
it.
ド2リパックソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグコラボレーションコンテンツはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で本日から配信開始。先月プレイステーション5で発売されたデジモンストーリータイムストレンジャー
Digimon
シーズンパスの DLC 第1弾追加デジモン&エピソードパック1アルタネイトディメンションがついに登場。新たに追加される個性豊かな5体のデジモンととある人物たちを巡る物語が展開します。
その思いに俺たちも応える。
DLC 第1弾追加デジモン&エピソードパック1アルタネイトディメンションはこの冬配信です。
Digimon
今年8
DLC.
月に発売されたスーパーロボット対戦 Y から DLC が登場します。 DLC1 では銀河旋風ブライガーザ・ビッグ・オーフード探偵仮面ライダースカルの肖像の3作品が収録。3作品に関わる追加エリアミッションや追加プレイヤブル機体が楽しめま
When
す。
is Gundam
ス
Breaker
ーパーロボ
coming
ット
out?
対戦 Y
That game looks
DLC1
fucking
は
sick,
11
right?
月21
The Armored
日
Core
配信
one?
です。
Did that come out? I don't think it did. Cool. Ultraman? Kamen Rider. It was Kamen Rider, not Ultraman, right? I'm not into the Super Sentai or anything like that. Not my bag.
全国のハンターの皆さんに朗報です。モンスターハンターワイルズ無料タイトルアップデート第4弾の配信日が12月16日に決定しました。 このアップデートでは飛び気流ゴグマジオスが登場予定です。さらにエンドコンテンツの拡充や季節イベン
It's
ト
their version
マ
of
ジ
the
ワンの催事
Godzilla.
も予定しています。12月16日から一狩り行こうぜ。続いてはソニックレーシングクロスワールドからのアップデート情報です。
Japan's not really coming with the heat. Like I thought they would. Oh, the Knights character. You know that game that we made one of 25 years ago? More than that now. How old is Knights, dude? Cool. That's soon. We don't need an interview about the SquarePants pack. Okay, I thought he was interviewing a dev. Like what? Never grieve. Pocket Bear. Hey. It's a power roll. Is this a Hollow Knight? Four swords? Yeah, kind of like Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight vibes. I don't think it's a roguelike. I'll see if we die again and end up back at the beginning or whatever. It doesn't look like we're doing like crazy progression like that. But then there's some roguelike things in there that I'm like, maybe. Okay. March 5th. I feel like we're getting a lot of March games, right?
酒井さん、トレーラーではゴーレムのような敵と戦っていたシーンがとても印象的だったんですけど、そのボス戦の魅力、そして他にどんなボスが登場するのか教えていただけますか？
はい。レーザー攻撃を繰り出していた巨大なゴーレムは最初のダンジョン遺跡のボスです。本作のボスはそれぞれ独自の攻撃パターンや特殊なギミックを持っていて、一筋縄ではいかないようになっています。例えば植物のボスは風を使ったり、ドラゴンのボスは溶岩を使ったり、マリオネットのボスはプレイヤーが使う魔法と似た魔法を使います。ボスによっては特定の敵への憑依が攻略の鍵になることもあります。ローグライクの要素によってダンジョン内のプレイヤー強化も毎回異なるため、ボスに繰り返し挑戦しても新鮮な緊張感を。
Hollow Knight's bag is that we have really cool boss ideas, but then halfway through we're gonna throw in like 5 enemies. And that's what's gonna be the difficult thing, not the boss fight. The boss fight's hard, but what about if we threw in a bunch of enemies while you're trying to fight a boss? If they stay away from that. But there was definitely a couple bosses in there that I saw that had a lot of ads. Arc system works. Really? Really? Oh, gross.
つまり可能性のかけらとは無数に分岐する僕たちの未来の一部ということかい?
When we were getting a state of play Japan, I was like, we're gonna get like some crazy ideas. We got some crazy tits. Holy shit. was the only thing moving on that character model too.
このことドクターメリクリウスに報告しますね。あなたは可能性のかけらを一つ手に入れました。
全ては可能性だ。
ガフェやめてください。黒な獣。
サルベージだ。そうだろう。
私たちが解析しているあの記憶の正体。一体何
？Sure. Oh, it's a blaze blue. That makes sense. That's why Arc System Works is... They're publishing it? That's weird, right? So... Usually Bandai publishes Arc System Works.
呪われた魔王デイモンと人間の子供が織りなす心温まる冒険活劇デーモン&ベイビー探索要素とツインスティックシューターの戦闘システムを融合させた新感覚のアクション RPG。 アイテムを集めレベルを上げて新たなスキルを習得し広大なステージを攻略しましょう。ステージはバラエティ豊かな敵やギミックがいっぱい。マシンガンやショットガンなど展開の武器を使って攻撃しましょう。
Okay. This is some weird shit. I was really into. I like this. Early 2026. Cool. That is rough looking. This guy?
主人公は倒した敵を銃魔として従え共に
There's this RPG maker, but that was definitely a printy. Yeah, those are definitely printies.
一緒に戦わせるのはもちろん武器に変えて強力な技を放つことも可能です。すべての力を使いこなし
fucking tits on that too. Holy shit.
狂乱魔カイズムは2026年1月29日
Whatever the fuck
発売
the
です。
cat lady is. Fucking massive.
運命のトリガーはアンリアルエンジン5で開発された
Fate
次
Trigger.
世代のタクティカルヒーローシューターです。
Fate is a series, right?
に加え新たに
Fate
アタッカー
Exile.
タイプのファリー、そしてディフェンダータイプのタタとその相棒ロボットビビが参戦します。分身を操り敵を翻弄するファリー、拠点を難攻不落の砦に変えていく奇才エンジニアのタタ。それぞれの個性的な能力を駆使してライバルを打ち破りましょう。さらに待望の新マップも
This is not like the other Fate games that are. Those are like straight up RPGs. What?
全ての戦闘が唯一無二の
Who's this for?
間違いなし。お気に入りのヒーローを見つけ、新しい戦場で世界中のプレイヤーと競い
You want the finals, but weeb? Those
ち
are
なみに
games we
私
just
は
saw.
運命のトリガーにて両院の声を担当しています。他にも魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろいしていますので、ぜひプレ
Oh,
イしてみ
he's a
てくだ
voice
さいね。
actor.
次はスクエアエニックスの大人気シリーズ
There we go.
オクトパストラベラーゼロに関する
Oh,
発表
fuck.
です。
Not the one that I thought. This was a gotcha mobile game, right? And they're remaking it. They're gonna make it into like an actual no shit console game now. It's a prequel as well. Whatever the fuck that means. People really like these games. I never got into them. I know the second one's like apparently one of the best RPGs of all time, but that first one got such middling whatever that I was like, eh. It's like some people really liked it, and some people were like, this is boring as hell, man. I'm like, oh, I'll probably be in the boring camp. But I don't know. I do find it pretty. I just don't know if it's enough.
All the riches of the world are mine. Why? I'll even
It might
make
be enough
this
for you,
dirty
but
little town you so
maybe not
love
for me.
to
I
do
don't know.
with as you please.
It's just not. It's one of those things. Like, when you see it, does it spark joy? I don't know. I think it looks cool. It looks pretty, but I don't know if it's like.
After losing the town, I finally understand what's truly important to me. Let's
Joyful.
do our best to rebuild Wishvale into the place it used to be.
You said it. I'm ready when you are. Fame is nothing more than pretense. Will you continue to grip the blade of revenge, consumed by hatred?
Shut the fuck up.
Let the finale begin.
Demo available from the day. Cool. Shadow drop a demo. Makes sense. Again, the game's been existed before. I wonder what they changed. 3 hours. Cool. Is that 3 hours like timed 3 hours, like old school style, or is it like we have a select stopping point for you and we think that that's about 3 hours in?
プロデューサーの山中さん、アートディレクターの黒坂さんにお越しいただきました。お二人ともどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。お願いいたします。
This might be what we're ending on.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズはどんな思いを込
I
め
hope
て
not.
制
That
作
would
されたの
suck,
か、
right?
それからファンの
A
皆さん
game
に
that
ど
they've
んな
already
体験を
announced.
味わってほしいと考えていらっしゃるのかお話しいただけますでしょうか。
はい、このタイトル日本から世界へという
No, we
キー
got
ワードを
like
掲
10
げて
minutes.
開発してまして。
15
マーベルっ
minutes.
てもともとやっぱりアメリカで生まれてアメリカで育ってきた今や巨大なコンテンツになっていると思うんですけれども、それをですね我々日本人がどのように受け止めて、解釈して再構築して日本人らしくアークシステムワークスらしく出力していくかというところを非常にテーマで大きなテーマとして掲げています。その新しいマーベル日米のカルチャーが融合した、マーベルというのをファンの方にぜひ楽しんでいただきたいなと思っています。
これは続報がますます楽しみですね。
はい、で今回ですね、プレイステーション5にて第2回目のクローズドベータを実施させていただきます。12月の第1週の週末を予定しておりまして、第1回 CBT、クローズドベータテストのキャラクターに加えてスパイダーマンとゴーストライダーがプレイヤブルとなっております。本日はですね、2回目となるクローズドベータテストのですね予告トレーラーを持ってきました。こちらをご覧ください。
親愛なる隣人スパイダーマンだ。さあ始めようぜ。地獄へのロードトリップだ。覚悟しな。
There's so many random like stray hairs that make me itchy after I take a shower. It's a really pretty looking game. I'm not a fighting game guy. It's really pretty though. And it makes me wish I was a fighting game guy. They didn't show a new character there at all. Those are all characters we've seen before. The X Mansion, yeah, that's new. Right, we haven't. It's confirmed.
さすがよく気づきましたね。
そうですね。今回の X マンションステージ。
And you just got some random X-Men hanging out watching you. Sure. That's weird. I don't know if that's good. Why are they just like that? That's weird.
まあちょっとね内容が薄いって思う方もいるかもしれませんが、こちらバトルの進行に合わせてドラマチックに変化するような面白い仕掛けを取り入れてます。
ゴーストライダーはダークで迫力あるキャラクターですが、 ビジュアルやアニメーションをデザインする上でどんなチャレンジがありましたか？
はい。まずゴーストライダーを出すにあたってまずキャラクター、すぐにゴーストライダーがいるので、そのキャラクターを誰にするのかというところで、かなり悩みがありました。今回ですねロビー・レイエスを採用させていただいたわけです。
なぜロビー・レイエスのゴーストライダーを選ばれたんでしょうか？
はい、今日の時点ではちょっと詳しくはお話できないんですけど、ストーリー的にですね、今回ちょっと若い方の、ゴーストライダーを出したいというちょっと事情がありまして、描きたかったっていう事情がありまして、今回はジョニー・ブレズではなくてロビーの方を選んだということになります。
なるほど。
I don't want to say anything too offensive, right?
そして声優としてユニバース
America gets blamed
今作がどのように広がっていくのかとても
you know,
それでは最後に世界中のファンの皆さんに向けてメッセージをお願い
washing
します。
in their media.
皆さんのお力を元にもっともっといいゲームにして
Robbie Reyes is Mexican.
第2回クローズドベータテストにもご参加いただきまして
That was not a Mexican guy.
ご要望をですねいただければと思い
Not
ます。
that I think anybody in Japan's ever been to Mexico. I'm sure a couple of people have, but that's not a Robbie
素
Reyes.
敵なお話を聞かせていただきまして本当にありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Maybe Robbie Ramone with the fucking skunk fade. It looks fine. It was a weird stage. It's not a good looking stage with all that. Here we go with something. Oh, it's Night Rain.
We must bring an end to it ourselves.
Make a good game. We were doing so good for so long, and then you fucking came out with this.
Curse this Dreadlord.
And then you got Dustbloods coming out. Fucking disappointment. Just fight the same bosses again. What about if you fight the same bosses again? But what about if it was more inconvenient this time?
I suppose it must be fate to work
Those are new enemies. Forsaken Hollows. Alright. God, what a bummer it From Software's my favorite studio, you know? It's just a fucking bummer. It's like I want to be excited, and I can't, because they're doing some garbage multiplayer shit.
PS5 の体験といえば、デュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラーです。PS5 をお買い上げいただくとすぐにアストロズプレイルームで体験いただけますが、キャラクターがステージを動き回る様がこれまでにない感覚でお楽しみいただけます。
Right.
技術的にはアダプティブトリガーとハプティックフィードバック、そして内蔵スピーカーによって目で見る情報、耳から聞く情報、
Why are you selling me on a controller I already have? That came with my console.
そして PS5 は目を見張るような綺麗な映像、ストレスを感じないスピーディーな
This just feels like we're fucking padding out time. This doesn't feel like we need this at all. What is this?
プレイステーションアップ、ファミリーアップを通じたスマホでの体験など、
What are we doing?
どこでもフレンドやコンテンツに簡単にアクセスできます。
You know this stuff that you already use?
PS5 においては数千の PS4 向けのゲームも遊べる。
Because like if you're watching this,
過去にご購入いただいたゲームに
you're like the hardcore of the hardcore.
発売されなかったゲームも遊べます。
Who are they talking
リビン
to
グルーム
right
の大きな
now?
テレビで PS5 をお使いいただいておりますが、プレイステーションポータルリモートプレイヤーを通じて
Right? It's weird. It's weird to do this. Because you're not going to clip this out and make this a commercial. That would be a bad commercial.
デュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラーを充電できるフックも搭載しています。先日発表しましたパルスエレベートワイヤレススピーカーとともにデスクトップ環境でも PS5 を存分にお楽しみください。
And is it because Sony has, like, I mean, they do, like, Japanese versions of all their State of Plays, like, but they haven't talked directly to Japan in a long time. So is that why?
本モデルは希望小売価格税込み55,000円とお求めになりやすい PS5 デ
It's
ジタル
very
エディションです。
strange.
日本でより多くのプレイヤーの皆さんに PS5 そして
Do they not have a
ゲームをお
Pro
楽しみいただきたいと思っており
in
ます。
Japan? Is that what they end on? No way. Marvel. 2025 Marvel. Is that really it, dude? And fucking... Here's the montage of all the shit we just showed you. I mean, I guess they would have had something as the one more thing. Oh, here we go.
作品ごとに異なる魅力がたくさん詰め込まれています。時には仲間と一緒に、時には一人でじっくりと。プレイステーションにはあらゆる遊び方があります。
PlayStation didn't offer anything. What the fuck did PlayStation offer here? That sucked. Wow. There was nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like they didn't make a big deal of this, right? They just announced it next day. They're doing it. But it's almost like why? Why even have this at all? PlayStation offers so many ways to play, but all of these are just off. They're just other people's games. None of these are PlayStation games. I guess technically they're publishing Token. And Gran Turismo 7 is theirs, but that's been out for 5 years now. Almost. I don't know who this was for. I don't know who they were talking to when they were talking about hardware. Like, anybody who's watching a State of Play wouldn't know. I don't know, man. I mean, like, of course, Fatal Frame is cool. That David and Baby game looked cool. But, like, what are we doing with these? What's the point? This wasn't like we put this out because we had to. Like, I imagine when Sony signs deals and marketing deals and stuff like that, it's like, hey, we have we're going to put your game in so many directs or so many state of plays and stuff like that. We're gonna show it off so many times as part of their publishing deals and stuff. But like the majority of these games they aren't publishing. It was like 2 out of like 20 or whatever, right? And it's just a real nothing burger. I don't know. And then and on Elden Ring DLC, Elden Ring Night Rain DLC, right? This expansion to a live service game. Is that a free expansion? Is that a paid for expansion? I mean, I'm not gonna get into if that's a good business decision for your live service game or not. Because I wish From Software wasn't making live service games. It could, put something good out. But I don't know. It would have been fine to end on that. I think that would have been a fine ending, and then they fucking fucked it all up with the fucking 3 minutes on hardware that's already out. That's the most hardcore of the hardcore has bought already. And that's who you were speaking to. Was, me. Right? We're fucking 35 minutes into this state of play, and you're talking about hardware that I'm fucking watching the video on. I'm watching on my Xbox right now, but, right, it's the same fucking thing, right? I'm looking at my PS5 with the DualSense right now. It's very strange. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more. I don't know why I was, but I was kind of hoping that if we're gonna gather all of us here for a state of play, that we'd have something. And it was really like, oh well, fucking From Software has something to announce. We're gonna base a whole direct off this. Let's just scramble some stuff together. It was really weird to do all that. It was really weird to have this guy host the whole thing. That's just not a thing at all that we've done for State of Plays. I don't know why we did it now, because that didn't add anything. If anything, it padded out more time. But we're not filling up ad slots or anything, dude. This is the ad. Why you fucking trying? Dude, I don't get it. Why are you taking away from the ads to shove some voice actor in my face interviewing devs? I mean, the devs want to talk about their games, of course, but I don't know. It is very strange. This has not been the venue to do it. So why are we doing it now? I don't know. It's having a state of play Japan is weird. I like it. I like the idea. Start doing where we have all of these hero projects, right? That Sony has cooking. Not all of them have been great, but we have the Indian Hero Project. We have the China Hero Project. We have there's another one. The South America was the Brazil Hero Project. There's a few of them. Where was any of that? And again, Sony got rid of Japan Studios. Sony shut them down 2 years ago, 3 years ago at this point. And to go back and be like, hey, Japan, we still care about you. Obviously, you guys are a Japanese company. That's home base. But, real home base for PlayStation is the UK and the United States. And it's very weird to see a Japanese company kind of shamefully try to pitch itself to its own country. I don't know, man. It's very strange. And then what was the pitch? Here's games that you can play everywhere else. Here's games that don't inspire. Here's games with DLC that are already out. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Sony used to be very cool. We saw Katamari, right? Katamari's on everything now. Katamari's published by Bandai. But Katamari was a PS2 game. And it was only on PS2. And it was $20 when it was released. And that was unheard of. It was like an art project. Where's Sony doing that now, right? Fucking... I don't get it. Right? Flower, Journey. What are we doing? What is video games anymore? I swear I like games, but it feels like, I don't know. Everything's so derivative. Everything's so contrived. Where's the originality? It's funny because Katamari is like one of the most original games out of the bunch. Right? And that's a fucking sequel. But every other game is like a fucking battle royale. It's a weeb gotcha game. It's a Street Fighter clone. Right? Or a Tekken clone. It's a tag battle game. Tekken Tag. I don't know. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in Sony's effort to bring Japanese games back into the limelight. Because there's amazing Japanese games out there coming out. Japan still has some of the most unique ideas coming out right now. But Sony did nothing to showcase any of that here. Sony did nothing to showcase anything that was really coming to their console. Token is the one thing that's coming to their console specifically. And I doubt that that's going to be exclusive for long, if at all. They haven't announced if it is an exclusive or not. And maybe they have, but if it is an exclusive, it won't be long. Because that game's not going to sell well. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess well is relative, right? It's going to sell above 1 million. But it's not going to make any kind of budget that they need. They're a fucking expensive ass game with a bunch of licensing. And Marvel's going to want... Disney, not just Marvel, Disney is going to want their money. Whether it's from profit or not, Disney will come knocking for that Marvel check. I don't know, man. I question why I wanted a PS5, because they give me no reason to turn it on. The only reason why I turn it on is the fucking unbearable load times on my Xbox, because it's a last gen Xbox. But any game that I'm playing now is not a game that's new. There's been a few new games as of recent that I'm playing, but it's very few and far between. Like, a lot of the games that I play are old, and it's just because a lot of the new games coming out are boring. They're derivative. It's stuff that I've played before. Stuff that I could play, and I don't need to wait fucking 2 years or whatever, right? Fucking, why wait 10 years for Skyrim or Elder Scrolls 6 when you could go play Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind or any of the others, right? That kind of mentality. I'm getting more and more stuffy as I speak. Yeah, man. I don't know. I expected something. I didn't expect a lot from this, but I expected something, and we kind of really got nothing. That's kind of a bummer. But thank you for listening to me talk my shit. For sure. I wish I had more energy for it. Not that I'm usually a bucket full of energy or anything, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that stuff. I have a Pokemon store down below if you want to buy something physical. You can have that. I mail it by hand. But yeah, it supports the channel, and it's cool to have something physically. That's about it. We'll be back with a new episode, hopefully soon. We'll see how I feel like. I mean, I feel fine. I just sound like shit. My nose and head is super congested. That's about it. Until then, it's been fun, guys. It's been real. Peace out, Cubs Cats. Bye.